Hello, everyone. Today we're going to look at a breakout strategy. So everybody knows that has traded at least a little bit. They've heard of, all-time high breakouts or 52-week breakout strategies. Um, People want to be able to buy stocks, high and sell them higher. A lot of the time when you're looking at it through a technical lens, right? So we do have a strategy for that that we are deploying, and here it is, the 52-week breakout strategy. So we will have this updated by the time you see this. But as you can see here, recommended budget 25,000, daily P&L is about $100 today. But so far it has produced 5.5% return, and we haven't been trading it all that long. If we go into here, you can see daily P&L kind of was very slow and sluggish to begin with, and we got a big win here. It looks like on June 5th. And now again we're kind of going through this kind of slow grind. I've looked at backtested data on breakouts, 52 weeks, and all-time high breakouts, and they do typically take a little bit of time to work out into your favor. Sometimes the first 5 days can be rocky, and then you have a surge kind of going into a lot of the names into around 21 days. So that's something interesting to kind of see here with some of the Asian trades. So it does have a 75% win rate, which is pretty good. And you're seeing here, all kinds of names that we've been trading. So so far, oddly enough, a lot of A names, but we're going to keep an eye on this one as it further develops. And this will, like I said, be deployed shortly. So let's just take a look at how this works. So we just quickly go in here, start time, as you can see, I have a note on here. I adjusted it 2 minutes so that we can let those bid-ask spreads come in. And in time, we want it to be 2 minutes before the market close. We don't really want to get caught when they start really spreading out those bid-asks. But if we do get a late push, we want to still be able to capture that, right? So we got a loop every 5 minutes going on that. So we want to be able to capture it throughout the day if this breaks out. And then here, we're only looking for the top symbols count of 20 on that new 52-week high. So, and we want it to be above $20. And then volume, we have a volume constraint on here. We want this to be volume up in a 30-period moving average, higher by 25 to 50%, at least. So that is something that we are looking at here, and we're going to kind of look here to maybe see if we can open up some of these parameters as well. And then a call right here. We're just going to be buying the 70 delta at the mid and ask, and then we want to make sure there's at least 100 open interest in that. And then we're simply on this one, we're going to run just a very simple strategy here. We're going to sell at a 40% loss, and then we're going to sell again at 100% profit here, and we're going to exit 10 days before expiration. And just quickly, it's a 90-day DTE, so days to expiration on that call side. And then we're going to be buying at that mid-ask. So that's it. Very simple here, 52-week breakout strategy. We're looking for stuff that is breaking out to new highs on a 52-week basis on increasing volume. And then we're buying that 90-day contract. And we're basically using like a stock replacement strategy with that 70 delta, and then we're just taking 100% profits and managing our risk at 40% loss. All right, if you do have any other questions, feel free to reach out to the Options Circle team, and we'll gladly help you.